Hey guys, it's me. I've made a couple of videos today and I've already uploaded them. This will probably be the last one I do before I really go back to work. Um, it's been a long day. I've been up for about 20 hours. I'm exhausted, but a couple of good things happened today. I got my brand new mic in, so hopefully the audio quality will be a little bit better. Um, I've got to fine tune it, of course, so things might sound a little off. But this has a specific point, a direction, so I don't have to. There's not a lot more. There's not as much background noise as the other one. Um, and it's really cool. It lights up, has its own specific pop filter on it. I spent a little extra money on it. This is the Hypercast, um, which is generally considered right now as the best streaming mic. You know, and I just wanted to get something that would be a little bit better because I know my audio quality has never been fantastic, and I know I'm not very good at editing at all. Um, but it's just something for me. I mean, it's still, I'm not professional here, obviously, guys. I'm just a amateur sort of dude, just doing his best at what he has. So I figured I would test this out and tell you a story. Another fun fact, as you might think. So, I try to be a good person. Like, absolutely try to be. Because I know what it feels like to be treated pretty badly. But there's a part of me that most people don't know. When you are someone like me, someone who's never really been treated well, I've been bullied a lot throughout my entire life. And my brother, when I was younger, thought that by helping me, I should learn to fight back. Which actually ended up more like I was in a fight club. He kind of initiated me into a little gang that he was wanting to be in. We're in Oklahoma, so obviously there isn't a lot of well-to-do gangs, just people who believe that there's something more than what they are. And he would dress me up in the colors of his gang. And at the time, I just felt like I was a part of something. But what ended up being is basically he was setting me up to fight. I don't like fighting. Absolutely don't. Specifically anymore. I didn't like it then. But when you're practically made to, you kind of either win or lose. And it's sad to say that I've been in more fights than I really care to remember. You know, I've got really bad teeth. Obviously. What most people don't know is that I lost a good portion of them in fights. I don't like to fight. Because it's usually hurt or be hurt. And I got to a point after so many times of being abused mentally and physically by my brother and his friends. Not sexually, thank God. I don't know if I could have dealt with that over everything else. But mentally and physically, by him and a lot of his friends and a lot of other people, I've had to learn to fight back. I hope that I never ever have to be in a fight again. When you're fat, when you're ugly, when you're mistreated, when you're basically shown to be unwanted, but if you do certain things for certain people, then you have value. At that point, I felt like I had value. Obviously, it was not true. Obviously. And I mean, of course, telling this story might be because I haven't taken my antidepressants today, because I like to switch up when I go from nights to days and days to nights, because it does kind of make me sleepy, and it helps me sleep after I use it. Probably the drop in endorphins allows me to relax a little bit more than when my anxiety is telling me, no, die. But I figured, it's one of those things that, jeez, ever since he died, probably only me and his friends, if they remember me, would know. And I mean, now, you guys know. Who's ever watching. But I don't like to fight. I've been in way too many fights. And I try to teach my daughters to be better, to walk away, to find help. I hope they never have to deal with being bullied, but life isn't perfect. Life will never be perfect. And I almost assuredly know that they will be, at some point in time, bullied more than they deserve to be. Because people never change. Society will never change unless we hold those accountable. It's a it's a flowing river from top to bottom. Unless we teach our kids to change, then they will never change. They'll follow who we are, which is why I do my best to be kind, to be gentle, to uplift those around me. Not only because I never got that as a child, and I hardly get it as an adult myself, but Gandhi always said, be the change you want to see in the world. And I do my very best to be that change. It may not change much, but maybe, just maybe, it will show my kids that there is a better way. And I know it'll be difficult for them, because it's been difficult for me. But the difference would be is that They have me. And if you want to take into consideration, so do you. Whoever you are. If you're watching this, and this is reaching you, you have me. I'm in your corner. I'm proud of you. You are amazing. Don't let anyone else tell you differently. To me, you are the backbone of this world. And you deserve everything that you want. Will you get it? Obviously not. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. But that doesn't mean you don't deserve it. Everyone deserves peace and happiness. But not a lot of us get it. And that's okay. That's okay. Because I'm still here for you. Mentally and emotionally. And for some of you, very physically. All you have to do is reach out. Okay? I know that kind of deviated from my original topic, but again, I like to be the change. And change comes. It's the only constant. We either change ourselves, personally, willingly, or everything around us changes. Nobody likes change. I still hate the change that I'm in right now, but one step. That's all I ask. That's all I give. One step at a time. We all fumble. It's okay. We get back up. And every time you do, every time I do, I'm proud of us both. So until the next time, remember, you are not alone. You are loved. You are wanted. And if you weren't here, you'd be very missed. I hope to see you again.